We're at peace, for the fact that we know that he's back, well, safe and sound.
A Lincoln family happy to be reunited with their father. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
After a 21-month hiatus, a Lincoln family received a late New Year's Eve present, their father.
Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington spoke with the family and has the reunion in tonight's top story. Zach?
Megan and Rod, I had the opportunity to speak with the Pica family, who above all else is happy to have their father back.
The day we found out our dad was being held captive, it was like we were in a dream. I felt like, no, this isn't real, this can't be happening. These are things you see on movies and TV shows. This can't actually be happening in real life.
Lincoln man Marcel Pica was imprisoned for nearly 500 days in the Republic of Congo and was finally released last Thursday. His family says he was arrested in the African country shortly after the election of 2016 for political reasons. Their father was then thrown in a cell without any explanation or court hearing. Marcel spent the last 21 months in conditions described as inhumane by his family. The prison had no air conditioning to combat the African heat, and each cell had dozens of men in them with no toilets or running water.
From what we've heard from our dad, is like that there were no mattresses provided for all. So some were even sleeping on the floor. When it comes to, this is one place that doesn't have, for one thing, running water.
The prison was built during World War II to house around 150 men. Freddie said that the number of men staying there was closer to 900, many of whom were political prisoners of the country's president. After learning of what had happened to their father, the Pica family was unsure of what to do. They ended up reaching out to many local politicians, including Representative Jeff Fortenberry, Senator Deb Fisher, and Governor Pete Ricketts.
We're very thankful to have met, and it will be quite honestly a pleasure to visit with each and every one of them to really thank them in person, because it really means a lot to us, knowing that we were able to count on our beloved Nebraska to actually help us in this situation.
After receiving the call that their father was to be released, the family was at a loss for words. I
just couldn't believe it. Like, it's one of those that you kind of even have to slap yourself. It's like, is this happening? And of course, my wife and I were in bed, and then she started crying. So for the fact that I was in doubt and seeing her cry, of joy and all that, that kind of confirmed that yes, it is happening.
The family is thrilled to have their father back, but Marcel's imprisonment took a physical toll on his body. The 70-year-old war veteran was a very active man, often walking over a mile to go fishing with his sons. Now he struggles to climb stairs and lost a lot of strength due to malnutrition. For the time being, the family is content.
We're at peace, for the fact that we know that he's back, well, safe and sound.
Marcel has a doctor's appointment scheduled in the near future. He will undergo a physical examination to check on his overall condition.
What an incredible story, Zach. Glad that he is home safe with his family. Thank you.